The Duke of Sussex has appeared on the newest episode of LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman's Masters of Scale podcast, and spoke candidly about the way mental health is approached on either side of the Atlantic. Though Harry had worked alongside Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, on the importance of mental well-being, he claimed it remains a taboo subject in the UK. Mr. Hoffman said on the podcast, "As a born and raised Californian myself, we would tell jokes. Hey, my therapist will talk to your therapist, as a way of building a connection. I'm aware that that is a very Californian perspective." Harry, who upped sticks and moved to California 2 years ago, replied, "You're absolutely right, Reid, about the cultural differences. They're immense. You talk about it here in California, I'll get my therapist to call your therapist. Whereas in the UK it's like, therapist? What therapist? Whose therapist? I don't have a therapist. No, I definitely don't. I've never spoken to a therapist." Harry has opened up on his own experiences with therapy since moving to the US, telling Oprah Winfrey last year that Meghan helped inspire his mental health journey. Yet, had hackers had their way, the Sussexes may not have settled in the US in the first place. A 2020 report in the Daily Star reveals hackers once took hold of what they believed would be Harry and Meghan's new Archewell website. The hackers seized control of the domain http://archewell.com in April 2020, and planned to hold it ransom until their demand was met. A message on the website read, "We will surrender this domain upon the immediate and safe return of Prince Henry Charles Albert David, Duke of Sussex, to Her Majesty's United Kingdom." Underneath the demand was the address of Buckingham Palace. Unfortunately for the hackers, this was not the website domain Harry and Meghan had chosen. They instead opted for https://archewell.com. The attack was by no means the only difficulties the Sussexes faced online when preparing to move to California. Another domain name also tipped for use by Archewell was quickly snapped up by a troll, with anyone clicking on the website redirected to a music video of the Kanye West song, Gold Digger. Hijackers took to Instagram too, setting up a number of different accounts using the domain names Harry and Meghan might have wished to use. Among those taken were Archewell, taken by a person who published just one sole image of a block of turquoise, while Archewell Global and Archewell Global were also taken. 2 years on, and hundreds of similar account handles have been made in an apparent attempt to seek revenge for Harry and Meghan's decision to step back as senior working royals. The couple formally stepped down as senior royals on March 31, 2020 and moved to California. They made their first return to British soil as a couple in more than 2 years a fortnight ago, as they visited the Queen and Prince Charles at Windsor Castle. Harry had returned on 2 other occasions, including for his grandfather Prince Philip's funeral, but Meghan had not set foot on British soil since they moved. A royal author has claimed that Harry will want to come back to the UK in the near future, but Meghan will not, as she disliked England. Tina Brown, whose new book The Palace Papers hit the shelves on Tuesday, suggested the couple could have a commuter arrangement. She said, "I think that Harry is going to want to come back when the Queen dies to serve his country, and I think they will find a way to reel him in. And it's possible that Meghan, maybe they will have a commuter arrangement. I don't know. I don't see Meghan ever wanting to go back. She disliked England." Ms. Brown said there is a Harry-shaped hole in the royal family now, and the British public adored Meghan when she came into the mix too. She added, "They kind of need Harry and Meghan to bring that star power and to be on the balcony at the Jubilee. We have to have a royal family up there. We can't have Andrew